I'm so excited to be share with you this video that's called Shakshuka. It's an interesting name, yeah. It is from the interesting countries too. It is a Middle Eastern recipe and North African recipe. And it's a vegetarian, totally vegetarian recipe, and you're gonna be love it if you once you make it. And it's gonna be one of my favorite. And today I'm making a one of my favorite family lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever you can say. But today I'm gonna be make some healthy version of this one, and healthy version of my shakshuka. And this is very healthy and very delicious recipe. Today I'm gonna be share it. Okay, it's very today I'm making with the eggplant. As you know, eggplant is a low carb and low calories vegetable, and it's a very versatile. I share a lot of recipes on my channel too with the make of that one. And today I'm gonna be use some healthy vegetable, that red pepper, and obviously you know the shakshuka is made up of poached egg in all that marination of vegetables and things. Today I'm gonna be start healthy version. It is a versatile recipe. It's a Middle Eastern and North African. Once I went to one my friend home and I eat this one shakshuka and I love it because whenever we go to the in Canada, because people make more vegetarian food and I love it. And today but I'm making my own version of vegetables and low carb vegetables. As you know, I do the keto. Let's start it. Okay, and on the pan I'm gonna add some healthy olive oil. It's almost 2 tablespoons olive oil. Go with the whole this is my own typical recipe. I didn't copy anyone. Almost half tablespoon of cumin seed. इसके साथ ही chopped garlic I am putting inside. Little bit sauteed. Doesn't need too much cooking. And I don't have any idea how much it's gonna be take to cook, but it's gonna be less than a 30 minutes. Hello, good morning. Who is watching me? Please kindly like and tell me from where you're watching and what kind of active healthy recipes you wanna watch. I'm making this is a healthy version of shakshuka that is called low carb, and I'm adding now my onion. It's a one medium chopped onion is here. I'm gonna saute it. Hello, good morning. It's 11:10 in Canada. Right now I'm live. I'm making some healthy shakshuka recipe that can be used in a breakfast, lunch. It's a versatile recipe, and you can add anywhere in your meal. It's going to be side dish, and kids love it. It's a family favorite. Okay, while my onions are sauteing, I am gonna be Annie Assalamu alaikum, Annie. Nice to see you over here. I'm making a shakshuka recipe. That's a Middle Eastern recipe, and it is Middle Eastern and North African recipe. Now I'm on this side. I'm gonna be chop my vegetables. I start with my eggplant. I love eggplant. Really, when I was a small, I really have, argument with my daddy why eggplant is you don't bring it, because I'm from Pakistan and sometimes it is not in the season. My dad don't bring it, but I always have a argument. At that time I enjoy with aloo bangan, but right now I'm doing the low carb keto diet. That's why I have to be careful with the aloo intake. Okay, now I'm cutting and this goes right in the pan. See, I'm adding in the pan my while cutting. Now I'm gonna be go for the other eggplant. Asta, I really like this dish and we'll try to make it. Yeah, everybody love it, but today I'm making a little bit different. Whatever vegetables you have in your hand, okay? I'm also making this one with the eggplant because today's eggplant, and this is a great way to be introduced kids with the egg, the vegetables. Assalamu alaikum, those are watching me from all over the Canada, and today is the Remembrance Day. With the remembrance, we are at home, and we remember the people those sacrificed their life for the saving this country, and we remember in our prayers. And today I am making shakshuka. This is a Middle Eastern uh, dish, good for the lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever you like. It's really great. And I eat this one in my South African friend at home, and that make a different vegetables. I will mention you. She put peppers and spinach, but today I'm making totally different vegetables. Eggplant is my favorite vegetable too, and while I'm keto, this is my more favorite because this way you can be on track. I'm making everything on the scratch. Thank you so much. Kindly like my video and stay till end for the final result. Those kids don't like eggplant, and but they everybody love the eggs. Why not we make and amaze our family with this healthy recipe? I'm just added onion, saute onion with the garlic and some cumin seed. And after cumin seed, I cut the two eggplants and I added in it while it's cooking. I'm not a fond of cutting vegetables and keep it for a long time. In this way, this is really lose their uh, minerals and all the vitamins, which is why we are eating the vegetables. Thank you, Annie Aslams. I really like this dish and will try soon. And just give me the feedback too. How do you like? And okay, you wanna follow my recipe, my healthy version. Okay, correct inspirations, amazing. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know from where you're watching me, and what kind of a have you tried the shakshuka? If you tried, let me know, and what kind of a vegetables you added. Now this side, it is cooking, and I'm gonna be kept my another vegetable. Amazing. I think so. On every meal I add bell pepper. Those follow me and see, bell pepper is my favorite vegetable. It's healthy, no doubt, and it's add color to your dish, and it's sweet bell pepper. I simply love it. I can be chop and eat this pepper without anything. I made some recently reel, I'm gonna be upload soon, and with the bell pepper, I had my guacamole made with the see. On the other side, my eggplants are getting little saute in olive oil and onion and garlic. See, this is a Middle Eastern dish, but today I'm making my own version of with the eggplant. If you come on this side and see, this is a little bit eggplants already, and I'm gonna add my one chop bell pepper. See how beautiful color it gives. And bell pepper doesn't need a lot of cooking. It's gonna be cooked in a meanwhile while I'm gonna be prepare another tomatoes and other things on the side. Now it's time to be add some spices. Spices are very simple. You can have all these spices in your pantry. There's no need to be go somewhere and find this. Some recipes are really full with fancy, I say, spices, which is really make spices really, you know. Sometimes Italian, Mexican spices are, but it's a Middle Eastern and African spicy, and these are things are already in my pantry. I'm gonna add now, give a little closer look. I'm gonna add my pink salt. I like to be use Himalayan salt. That is also very healthy, and ground turmeric powder. Little bit. I'm not black pepper, dash of a black pepper, And now I'm adding in this one cayenne pepper. It's a half teaspoon, almost, not too much because I add the black pepper too. Cumin powder we already added already. That's why now we're gonna be add coriander powder. I love cumin and coriander pepper. So 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. And if you like red chili, you can add, I'm adding the paprika, 1 teaspoon paprika chili. That is only for the colors and flavor. And I have a red chili powder too. And I'm gonna add just a half teaspoon cumin. Yeah, these are the spices. There's no hidden spices in it. And now mix them well. If you feel at this point spices are burning, you can sprinkle some little water. But I'm going to be add some tomato puree in it, tomato paste in it. Yeah, just add little water to stop white burning. Hello, good morning. If you're watching me from anywhere, please write down from which country you're watching me and how do you like shakshuka, if you ever eaten the shakshuka before. Annie Aslam is with me. Zaki Home and Kitchen is with me. Annie Aslam watching from Kuwait. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? And how's your family? Independent. They are saying Aslam. Very nice. Thank you so much, Independent. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm good and enjoying my long weekend. And correct inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me. Amazing. Let me know from where you're watching. And if you ever try shakshuka or no, I will highly recommend try this, make it and amaze your family and friends. This is healthy version. I'm gonna be adding now some tomato paste. And I'm gonna be add some tomato too. This is going to be a 1 tablespoon and 2 tablespoons. Yes, that's gonna be right because I'm gonna be add fresh tomato too. I always like to be with the puree to add some water to be easily to be cooked with the vegetable. See, almost this is ready. Vegetables are cooked and ready. I'm add a little water. I have some baby spinach. If you like to be chop it, you can chop or you can be big chunk and add in the pot. Green, red, all the colors of the nature is so healthy, so beautiful. Add some spinach. Yeah, keep cooking. These vegetables don't need longer time in cooking. Now I'm gonna cut these my 2 tomatoes. I'm gonna cut like a lengthwise and If you can see, I'm gonna add like this in my dish. I'm cutting some more because tomato puree I already added. It's a low sugar and low carbs. I'm gonna add some eggs and I'm gonna put my heat on low. Little bit water. I added water again before I also added. Now I'm gonna be excuse me, because exhaust fan is not on. That's why spices goes. I'm gonna add now eggs. That's the main ingredients of the dish. I'm gonna add my egg and it's gonna be make poached egg. One egg, two eggs, three eggs, and then four eggs. Let me make a room over here for the egg. Yes. And five eggs. At this point you can, because I'm going to put on the low heat, you can add little bit oil on the sides. Sorry, not oil, water on the side to be help them to be poached. How far you're looking, how it looks like. If you like it, please. And this point I'm gonna be cover it until the eggs are ready. Yes, I'm cooking anukshuk. Sorry, sorry, not anukshuk. Anukshuk is another thing over here in Canada. Aboriginal people. Shakshuka is my favorite dish, and I'm gonna be chop some herbs on goes on the top. That, as you know, is cilantro, and I'm gonna be bring and wash my cilantro and keep watching. This is on the low heat for 3 to 4 minutes, and it's gonna be ready in no time. Healthy vegetable. It's so healthy and so flavorful vegetable dish. You're gonna be amazed by your cooking skills. No fancy ingredients needed, no fancy vegetables. Whatever vegetables you have at home, whatever your family like it, you can add it and you're gonna love it. Okay, let me see. Those are watching me. Can you please like my video? Independent is watching me. Zaki Home and Kitchen is watching me. Always good thing to learn from your channel. Thank you so much. Annie Aslam is watching from Kuwait. Thank you so much, Angie. Annie, you joined me. I'm glad I caught up your live cooking. Thank you so much for joining me and watching me how to cook live. And this is very, shakshuka is very famous dish over here and in all over the world, because this is easy to make and healthy to eat, and those are the health conscious people, they those love to eat the healthy versions. And today I'm making my vegetables, which vegetables I have at home already, and it is cooking. And now I'm gonna be cut some herbs, cilantro over here, which is gonna be give taste and flavor to this dish. You can add zucchini, see tomato, spinach. If your kids don't like spinach, this is the best way to be, add in an omelette. I also make omelette with the spinach on the weekends, and they love it. I add my baby spinach in. See, I will show you. 1 minute, eggs are getting set. Getting a picture of, the live cooking. There's no hidden things over here. Alhamdulillah. I just sneeze. Thank you for bearing me. I am making today shakshuka. That um, is one of my favorite recipe. I usually make a breakfast, but today I'm cooking a lunch for my kids. I added some healthy low carb eggplant and red pepper and baby spinach. Blend of all these things. You can be. It is very open, very easy dish. But only the two main ingredients are that eggs and tomato. It can be cooked in a tomato paste easily, and you can enjoy. If you want to be add some more healthy things, you can go for that. It is up to you. Whatever vegetables you like it, you can add it. See, almost this is ready. Oh my goodness, it looks so delicious, so flavorful. I'm just adding some green cilantro in it to give a healthy herb flavors, and see how good it looks. It's gonna be good with the my low carb bread. I'm gonna toast my low carb bread. I'm gonna show you. This is my low carb bread, and only 9 gram carbs. Other always have a 38 carbs. I'm gonna toast my one first, and this is gonna be a perfect meal and lunch with any recipe. Yes, you can be versatile. You can give this one recipe with the to kids with a traditional naan or rice or side dish of bread. They can eat it. And while I'm doing on a keto, I just wanna be eat. I just like to be eat with a low carb bread. At the end, it's still cooking on the low heat. At the end, I just wanna add some chili flakes on the top of the my dish. Yeah, it is a mouth-watering independent. You're right, it's a mouth-watering and very healthy and very versatile dish. You can cook as your family like it. It is no hard and fast rule what your family, just a dash of a black pepper too. And whatever your family like it, you can add vegetables. And sometimes it happens, okay, on the weekend you have only some vegetables left, like zucchini or spinach, baby spinach you have, or even though you can use frozen vegetables, spinach. I'm just thinking while I was making with the eggplant, why not I make it with broccoli? That gonna be a twist to this sweet. If you want to be have that broccoli one, just let me know. See, my bread is toasted, and I'm gonna do some taste. There's no need to be do the fancies. It's hot. Bread is hot. Mmm. Alhamdulillah. So good, so flavorful, and so tasty. Everything is perfect. Look delicious. Taste is delicious to Annie. I wish I can be share with the screen to you guys, and you can taste it too. It's so amazing. Very amazing, very tasty, and it's so easy feeling, flavorful, and great meal you can make anytime. It doesn't take more than less than a 30 minutes. Yeah, that was my guess, and it is already less than a 30 minutes. That's so delicious and healthy. And see, while you are doing keto diet, you can be stay. Even you want to be eat 2 eggs. I'm getting a chunk of my eggplant. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't resist myself to be not finish it. So good. Eggplants, red pepper, and with the my baby spinach, my one of my favorite baby spinach is so tasty. Oh my goodness, it's a little. I can't tell you how got this dish twist with this eggplant and my addition of a bell pepper. It doesn't look like, we are eating vegetables. It looks like you are eating chicken kind of a things, and so good and so flavorful. I turn off the stove and I keep enjoying. I hope you like it. Yeah, it's look delicious and it's really mouth-watering, flavorful dish. Very easy and it's very filling because eggs are there and eggs make is more protein. Shakshuka is the really go-to recipe which features really gently poached egg, and it is addition of the bell pepper, tomato, and I added my one of favorite eggplant and simple spices, garlic, cumin, paprika, cayenne pepper. It only requires handful of these ingredients. This is a really handful and easy to be get in the pantry, and baby spinach too. It is not a kind of a thing, you can say, oh, I don't have these required vegetables in my home and I can't make it. Go for this. Add your favorite vegetables. Even you can nakshuka, you can add the eggs on the top of the leftover saag too. It's gonna be so tasty, amazing. Just addition of some tomato puree, and after adding tomato puree, you can put some water and egg on the top, and it's gonna be really so amazing and so twist to your leftover food too. Yeah, you can be think about of the window. It doesn't mean eggs can make every dish so good and so flavorful. Thank you so much for watching me from wherever you join me, from wherever the world country you join me. Please like my video and follow me more on getting some helpful tips how to stay on keto diet while you're cooking something for your family, and how you can be watch your calories and how you're gonna stay and help living healthy living vegetables and recipes, and how you can be twist your favorite cooking things to your keto diet. Keto diet becomes simple when you have a lot of inspiration and healthy tips and healthy on addition of your low carb vegetables and make a dinner, because it's become challenging because when you're making dinner for the family, how you can be stay on the track. I had a morning coffee and now I was hungry. I just want to be have a eggs. That's why I said, okay, why not I make a anukshuk for the sorry, anukshuk is a you Google it. Anukshuk is a Aboriginal traditional way of making a stacking up the rocks, and it looks shakshuka. Okay, shakshuka is this recipe. It's a really challenging, tricky name, but it's so flavorful and tasty. If you never tried it, please try it. It's poached egg with a flavor of tomato puree and some healthy vegetables. Thank you so much for watching me, and thank you so much for joining me. Kindly share my videos and with your family and friends. And if you want any special video, please let me know. Okay, I will make it for you, and I will try to be make it in a healthy version, whatever you like. Stay creative, stay imaginative, always think out of the window and make your family amazed. My kids gonna be love it. They're gonna be say, "Oh, mommy, it's a delicious lunch," because they like eggs. And under the eggs, we have some healthy vegetables too. Thank you so much. Have a good night if you have a in country there's a night, and if you have a day like me, it's 11:37, and enjoy your Monday. Thank you so much. Have a great morning. Bye bye.